Grand Theater, my name is Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. Eric El Terrible Morales, 5'8". Here comes Eric El Terrible Morales. It's the bait. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the... Then he said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Nice hook there. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
You're getting everything tonight, and you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice job blocking the left hook. Looking to land the hook. Jab does not score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Morales in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
On to the second round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Swing and a miss with that hook. And he scores with the counter. Not sure how serious that cut is, but the referee's going to take a good look at it. To the relief of the fans here, this fight will continue. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Good counter punch. Missing with the left hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Bararra in that last round. They're going to call the doctor over in a minute to check out these cuts.
I hope he's got a good cuts man in that corner.
It's a tough fight, and he's going to be cut.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
Just keep him on the end of that.
Stick on the end of the jab and then start gathering your pace and win.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around. I need you
to fight. Great round. Good man, good man. Just say him again.
Let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Get your mind back on the job. Get back up.
The gaps will appear. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Perfect counter lands. So much firepower here. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Is rocked. Down goes Bararra. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt that body punch right there buckled him.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Bararra in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw. Back at it in round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And Morales, he's rocked. We've seen him get out of this kind of trouble before, but he's got his work cut out for him. And that jab just missed with the left hand. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
A perfect counter lands. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Well done with that counter shot. No rest for the weary. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bararra in that last round. That cut is going to cause some serious problems.
My concern is the corner. Are they going to be too brave for their fighter?
Now you've let him back into it.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. Good work out there.
Now, it's a tough fight, and he's going to be confident now.
Missing, great work. Stay focused, don't let him back into the fight. Great.
And then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. Right, let's go out there.
There's the bell to start round 5. They're off their stools, and what a fight this has been. Will it continue?
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they had to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
He blocks the right uppercut. Do you believe this? I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4. And you continue.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Talking about Morales in that last round. Well, this fighter has... There's the bell for round 6. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Oh, wait a minute! Eric Morales goes down! You need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are right.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Good defense stopping that jab. That jab misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. are going to surrender. No mas. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.